Hello, welcome to our Carson, Colorado Railway YouTube channel. This today is a fun one since I am a chemist. Our historic steam locomotive is certainly the center of our attention, but that does not mean other rolling stock isn't rolling along and taken care of. Today's video kicks off a little series on the original historic 1880s Boxcar 1C. Found out in Idaho and brought down to Independence for its revival. But that actually has to wait a little bit for a future video. Stay tuned. Today's focus is on how a common smelly fertilizer used in our gardens comes to the rescue of the wooden beam, which is integral and essential to the boxcar's trucks. Trucks? What's a truck, you may ask? Yeah, it's not the trucks that brought it from Idaho or any of them you see out on the streets. No, trucks on a railroad car are the connecting assembly of the wheels to the boxcar, as I say it in my lay person language. That wooden beam carries one of those connector pieces. It's really integral. And when you look closely, that beam has dried out over those 150 years in the desert and does need help. This is where George, our engineer, as well as our garden fertilizer, come both to the rescue.
I bought this, it was Amazon. It's used for enriching soil
So fertilizer?
well, it's not fertilizer, it's a pH control. It takes alkaline soil and it makes it more acidic.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you know? One of George's friends told him of an old sailor's trick. A trick that helped the sailors to remedy cracks in masts. You know, those tall wooden spars or arrangements of spars that stick out vertically to span the sails in the wind? The sailor's trick was to always have the fertilizer on board and handy for any must repairs that had to be done in order to keep sailing across the oceans. George recalled the notion of it being as easy as melting butter and filling it in the cracks where it would expand as it cools to solidly combine with the wood and harden like concrete.
I did it, well, I helped the guy do it, about 1991. I haven't done this myself, but we'll learn. But what it does is it's for filling cracks in wood, checks, to make it more stable.
Sounds too good and too easy to be true, right? Well, it's that easy actually, if one knows how to do it. The one lesson we learned, I'll post in a separate video linked at the end screen and in the description, just to give you a flavor of an oops. Here in this video, we want to focus on the easy part. Oh yes, it is smelly, but then you all like natural hot springs, right?
Nice smell.
Are you watching Wonderhussy showing all the hot springs? Ask her about the smell. Just think of being at one of those, relaxing in the warm waters, and soon you won't even smell it anymore. To make it easy, there are a couple of key things to remember. First is knowing that the melting point is just above 200 Fahrenheit, 230 or so. Obviously, a thermometer would help, and having a container in which that fertilizer melts but does not react with it And then having a way to temper the heat source so that the fertilizer is not heated too fast, overheated too high. And the last thing one wants is patience in open air. Yes, enjoy the open air with everything that it comes with. Really. Would you want to have a hot spring in your bathroom? Well, maybe you have one if your other half has a number 2 issue, right? So, open air with an ever so slight breeze are the ideal conditions. Check it out as we are going along here.
Yeah, the trick is to like melt it like wax. You'll just keep it moving. A little better.
Yeah, looks like pea soup.
Sure does. See some chunks of ham?
That's what patience gets you. So the soup should be 235 or something like
That's
that.
okay. 235?
235. Yeah, 270. It is 270, 275.
I don't feel any chunks in it. I might be ready to go.
Yeah. Rolling. Go.
Duct tape or something.
Yeah, but you got a good horizontal. But most of it's on the end.
So I think you really need just duct tape because it cools in.
You're right.
Because it really, wow. It does cool like cement, like wow. And quickly.
See what I can do. There we go for the big pour. Wonder if I should just let it cool off a little bit so it sets up faster.
So right now it's 240, 245.
Oh, that's right there.
Yeah. Just slowly. Ooh, I see it flowing.
You saw it flowing?
Yeah, and it didn't come out here on the bottom, so.
No, it looks good on the bottom.
Okay, hold on, just let it cool. Okay, it's coming. Okay, stop. Because it's running out here now, so this one isn't stopping.
Sets up pretty fast though.
Yeah. It's
All the way down
flowing out here.
Okay. Well, we got to do it a layer at a time then. So
Yeah.
now we have it down.
Yeah. Okay, stop. Too hot. It's flowing out.
Flowing out.
It's flowing out. But it does leave another layer, so just at some point it's gonna plug the hole here. Hold on. It's not solid
Not
yet.
solid yet.
No.
We'll blow on it.
Okay, it's solid.
No?
Okay, stop. Okay, but it didn't. So it still came out, but it didn't flow down. So, and now it's hardening very nicely. So maybe at some point we have it plugged. It's interesting, and it kind of like hardens with almost like a fibrous texture. Okay, give it another try. Okay. We plugged the hole.
Yeah?
Yeah, we plugged the hole so you can fill in more. You really don't need a whole lot.
Think it's ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to finish up this.
Slow, yeah. Too slow. Okay, stop.
Oh, nice. No leaks? Oh, a little on the top there.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Yeah.
We can tape that when we need to tape it.
Let me know if you see it go out the bottom.
Nothing yet. Nope, nothing.
Never looked out with that one.
No, you're good.
We'll finish this one up. And rolling.
No, nothing coming through.
Just on a side note, the fertilizer here works in this case because that wood will never be exposed to moisture. A, it's in a desert, B, it's under the boxcar. So that's why this works here in this case. Any wood that's exposed to moisture, this technique will not work. So do your homework before you use it.
Wow, it does cool down fast, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Even in the Owens Valley heat.
Yeah.
Do you want to pour some on this side here? Do you think you can get
I
there?
don't think I can get there.
You'd need to point the ladle that way.
It's starting to seize up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're there.
Okay, now that you have seen it, what do you think? This is the end product. Isn't it cool? Let us know in the comments what you think about this. Now it just needs some getting rid of the extra and a little bit of paint.
There, ready for paint.
Pretty interesting.
It's almost a gated community, so it's just pretty neat.
Pretty cool, right? Let's see what the other team did and how the boxcar has progressed.
Sitting on the flat car.
Okay, what was on here? There it was reframed.
We had a load of water sitting out here. Anybody seen it? Taste of it? No.
Yeah. Some more siding.
It's the end of the day, and as I am walking through the yard looking at the various things, I will also end up at the all shiny and almost brand new, well, down there is another boxcar, but right there, that is where the other big project happened over the weekend, and I'll put up another video on it. But for now, look at those trucks. So part of the trucks, right? All nice and sandblasted, all clean and pristine. Doesn't that look great? Well, stay tuned for more. Check out the next videos coming. Thank you for watching. As always, please subscribe, please share, please like. We love to have you here. Bye bye.